I think I just blacked it out. Now here is something I want to say.
Yeah.
I think that they have a typo here.
Okay.
I didn't say blacked out. They've taken that and run with it. If you go back and look at my older interviews where I have the exact same thing, blocked it out.
Blocked it out. So you think that what you actually said was, I just think I blocked it out?
Yes. Because blacked out means I fainted and I never lost consciousness. I think I just, blocked it out.
Well, your next line in the transcript is, I was not drugged.
Yeah, but but if people have taken this and run with it. Oh, you blacked out? You woke up on the bed?
Right.
No, it blocked it out. Go back and look at old interviews. It's the same. I know I have an accent, but I think I just blocked it out.
That's woman who sells herself for money professionally and politically, Stormy Daniels, attempting to change her testimony from blacked out to blocked out. Welcome to Nerk News, I'm Nerkish, and surprise, surprise, conveniently now that Joe Biden's re-election hopes are tanking, Democrats are trotting out Stormy Daniels to go on MSNBC and remember new details about her encounter with Donald Trump.
As I remembered more of that, it narrows down the window of what I remember and don't remember. There's still a tiny part that I don't. And if what I have blocked out, I have now started to remember is so terrible, what am I still not remembering?
Yeah. Why do you think you have blocked some of it out?
Everything I just said. And I just felt
your brain essentially protecting you from the memory?
Yeah. And I thought that there was something wrong with me, or like that I didn't say this stuff because I thought people would say that I was lying or making up. Well, you'd remember if something that impactful happened to you. That was then. And as I've gotten older and I've met people that have gone through similar things, or I've talked to therapists about this, they're like, no, that's a defense mechanism. Yeah. It is way more common for you not to remember these pieces than for you to remember it. And it made me feel a little bit better in a messed up way, or a little more normal. But I'm not a liar.
Well, I'm glad we got that all cleared up, guys. I mean, could you imagine how awful it would be to impugn the character and reputation of a woman like Stormy Daniels? I can hardly imagine what her kids would think if they found out she did something immoral for personal gain. Anyway, on a completely unrelated note, here she is talking to Bill Maher in 2018.
And first I asked her why she had sex with Trump. Listen to that, and then listen to what she says after that, and then we're going to talk about the trial, because it's quite a variance of what she said to me in 2018. Why did you Donald Trump?
I have
no idea. Okay, but you say it's not a Me Too case.
It is not a Me Too case. I mean, I wasn't assaulted. I wasn't attacked or raped or coerced or blackmailed. They tried to shove me in the Me Too box to further their own agenda. And first of all, I didn't want any part of that because it's not the truth, and I'm not a victim in that regard.
That's not what she's saying now.
Now, it's easy to poke fun at this stuff, but I don't want to suggest that Stormy hasn't experienced any hardship or unfair treatment as a result of all this. For example, Trump made a lot of money after the court case, and Stormy didn't, which is something we're supposed to feel bad about, I guess.
Preparing for this interview and reporting out the circumstances under which we were going to be discussing these matters with her, we came to learn that she is in fairly dire financial circumstances because of her confrontation with Trump, as evidenced by the fact that she recently asked a friend, a man named Dwayne Crawford, to open an emergency GoFundMe campaign to try to pay the attorney's fees that she has incurred, and as she tries to hold on to her house. For that part of it, I'm going to let Ms. Daniels here explain.
And we're talking about a man who got convicted of 34, and they, in one night, how much was it? Like $100 million or something was given to him when he was found guilty. He's not going to be found guilty. It's fighting him is not going to do any good.
Yeah.
I think, taking away his control which is freedom, by a jail sentence, if that's what fits it, would teach him the most because he's so used to being in control.
Yeah.
It's not about locking him out and taking away his freedom, it's about taking away his control. Would be more helpful in this case, I think. And making him do some community service, especially with those people that he looks down upon so much.
Well, there you go, guys. We know this conveniently timed revised testimony told to a political hack is reliable because the person who told it is poor now. And I mean, what would a poor person desperately seeking to remain relevant have to gain from telling lies for Democrats? Nothing, right? You know, call me crazy, but it seems like Stormy might need to reevaluate her bad habit of being used and discarded by exploitative sociopaths. But let me know what you think. Is this new revelation authentic or just another pathetic tactic from a desperate Democrat party? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. That stuff really does help us out. Until then, this has been Nerk News. Thanks for watching. Bye!